vibing real high, it's because you got that victorious vibe. Yeah, 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 yeah. You got that vibe, yeah. Your heart is really good and your energy's right, and you know you got that victorious vibe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Come on.
I was feeling kinda down today. I needed to find a better way. I needed my vibe to change. I needed something on my brain. My name is Victory, so I gotta keep the vibes with me. So I called DJ Risk. I need a song, I need another hit. Cause that's what we do. We the groove, rockin' with you. They say you vibe, let you try. Now you feeling real live. Everybody wanna win. Everybody wanna get in. Just do your best. Did you buy? Pass the test.
You know you are a winner and you're vibing real high. It's because you got that victorious vibe. Yeah, 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 yeah. You got that vibe. Oh, you got that vibe. Your heart is really good and your energy's right, and you know you got that victorious vibe. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You said you need to lift up, like something in your cup. Girl, you know you looking good, but you gotta get your vibe feeling good. When you come to the scene, girl, you looking really clean. Put a smile on your face. Now come this way. I'ma show you how to win. So baby, come in. Now you know it's all virtual. Baby, I would never hurt you though. Girl, you got the vibe of a queen. I wanna be king. And it's never gonna be victorious vibes we win.
You know you are a winner and you're vibing real high. It's because you got that victorious vibe. Yeah, 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 yeah. Your heart is really good and your energy's right, and you know you got that victorious vibe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know you are a winner and you're vibing real high. It's because you got that victorious vibe. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Your heart is really good and your energy's right. And you know you got that victorious vibe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm your man, EDWIN. Y'all know what it is. Everyday win. It's a special victorious vibe moment. I'm here today. My beautiful co-host, Erica Young, couldn't make it today, but it's all right. I got a special guest that's going to come in a little bit later. And man, brother, it's awesome, awesome, awesome. We're going to get his music all loaded up. My producer's working on it right now. But right now, you know what? I want to talk about the comedy club we got here in Las Vegas. Y'all call it Extreme Comedy Club. My man, Mr. Boss, is in the building. Mr. Boss, tell him what's going on at Extreme. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Mr. Boss, Extreme Comedy Club. My man, Billy Bob, Las Vegas, baby. Running things. Boss. I'm Mr. Boss. Never a loss. I'm Mr. Boss. Boss. I'm Mr. Boss. Never a loss. I'm Mr. Boss. I'm Mr. Boss, billionaire on the scene. Stepping up on stage, yep, extreme. So won't you come here, come laugh with me, Billy Bob and me, and everybody on the scene. I'm Mr. Boss, a billionaire, Las Vegas, everywhere. And you know it don't stop, cause we're going to the top. And you know never quit till the beat drop. I'm Mr. Boss.
Come on, ride with me.
Boss.
And you know we got that victory.
Mr. Boss.
Be where you wanna be. Extreme, come
I'm Mr. Boss. And you know we got the thing on. Hopping presidential in the limo. All the girls singing bossy got them ends on. Everybody wanna be my friend, no. Taking pictures everywhere that I go. Always calling Mr. Boss, always want me to do a show. And my dog, man, he golden, got go chain, go hands, go feet. Now everybody know my name, I'm Mr. Boss.
And you know I'm rolling with extra cash. Red Lambo and I'm pushing on the gas. And you know we moving fast. Don't try it cause you're never gonna pass.
And we teaching all the kids STEAM. That's right, and we gonna teach all of them science, technology, engineering, arts, math. And teaching about that money cause you know they need it right now. Mr. Boss, and I'm never gonna stop. On the Success Express, that's how we ride. On the way, straight, victory deal, drinking Bella Sorella. And you know we keeping it real, Mr. Boss. Boss. I'm Mr. Boss. Mr. Boss. Never a loss. Never a loss. Hey, Boss.
Come on, ride with me. And you know we got that victory. Be where you wanna be. Extreme, comedy.
Ha, ha.
If y'all make it to Vegas, man, come by Extreme Comedy Club on Sunset, right past Eastern. It's super funny. We got some of the best comics in the city. Comic View comics. They come from all over the United States. Y'all know we out now. We out of the house. COVID, whoop, we done with it. We gonna move on. We gonna make people laugh because laughter is likening to medicine. I got my man Saint Jaimz in the building today, y'all. Saint Jaimz in the building. I'm gonna bring him on for just 1 second, just to let him know we know about him. We got him here, and then we're gonna go into a couple more songs. Then we're gonna bring him back so he can tell us what's going on with him. Saint Jaimz, are you there?
What's up? I'm here, man. I'm on the road working as always, but I wanted to stop and make sure I was on time. You know, his brother's got to be on time.
It's all good. I got a song to say on time. Hey man, it's good to have you. Hey man, I want you to just chill out in the green room, man. If you need anything in the green room, I think you probably need to get it yourself. But I want you hang out in the green room for me, man. We'll be back with you in a moment. Is that all right?
That's what's up, bro. Appreciate it.
All right. I'm so glad to have Saint Jaimz on here. But guys, you know what? We got a beautiful artist. She's usually my co-host. She's gonna be back on Tuesday. But you know, this young lady right here has one of the most beautiful voices that I've ever heard. I mean, she is a phenomenal singer. She's from the town. She's from the best city in the world. You know what I mean? Why? Because I'm from the best city in the world. That's Houston, y'all. H-Town. I want to introduce to some, present to others, my friend, my co-host, Erica Young, the voice of Erica.
Hello, I am Erica Young. I'm a singer, actress, songwriter, model, mother of one, but I also go by the voice of Erica. I chose the name The Voice of Erica because really it chose me. Because I started getting more into meditation, and once I started tapping into self, I would hear a voice. But within that voice, I started realizing I was growing and evolving. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's my voice. That's just the voice of Erica. So with that, I started hearing lyrics when I would put music on and writing songs. And I'm like, I'm writing this. No, the voice of Erica's writing this. Oh, the voice of Erica. Yeah, come on to something. That should be my stage name. That's who I am. I've always wanted to write because it was like a message. There were messages that I had to get out. And it's so profound that Stevie Wonder once said that melodies are whispers from the angels. I want my music to inspire because I've been inspired. And what's been inspiring me is just coming into truth with life, coming into truth with, as I say, these messages. And really, it's all relatable. So anything that I write, someone else can relate to it because we're really all one, we're all connected.
Man, that's the bomb.com. Erica, you the bomb.com. So we're going to run your song because, you know, we've been running for a whole month straight. This song right here is going to make you want to do one thing, going to make you want to fly away.
gyrating my love up on no one else. There's this fire steadily burning, yearning from deep down within. Under pressure, can't control it, getting closer to the very end. Oh, don't I make you wanna fly away? Ooh, don't I make you wanna fly away? Yeah, don't I make you wanna fly away? I know I make you wanna fly away. No, I make you wanna fly away. I know I make you wanna fly away. Yeah, don't you wanna fly away? I know I make you wanna fly away.
Sometimes I gotta play that song twice. That's why she's my co-host. She's smooth, she sounds good, and man, she's got some big opportunities ahead of her. She is about to do something remarkable in the industry. Y'all keep y'all's ears open, eyes open for the actress, the singer, the model, the writer, Erica, the voice of Erica. Let me say it like that. I want to thank all my sponsors, all my supporters, all the people who run commercials here on our podcast. Man, you know what? We got one that's going to give me full force security. When they come to Vegas next month, man, I'm going to walk around here looking like Michael Jackson because this guy right here, his company is amazing. Full force security. We want to thank you for being one of our supporters, sponsors, and being on our VAS program, our virtual assistant support program with Success Express. Y'all check out Full Force.
Full Force Protection Services, the protective services you need for you, your family, and your businesses. Full Force Protection Services provides cannabis security, executive protection, armed transport, event security, home protection, home security installation, family protective services, and more. Full Force Protection Services has all the skills you need for your protection. The skill set includes weapon screening, keen observation, de-escalation technique, crime prevention, loss prevention, surveillance, and more. Full Force Protection Services is affordably priced to fit any budget. For immediate services, contact 707-407-5133. That's 707-407-5133. Don't get caught without protection, and don't get caught without full force.
Don't get caught without protection, and don't get caught without full force. That's right. Andre Johnson, Full Force Protective Services, one of our key sponsors here on the Victorious Vibe Show. Hey, check it out, guys. I got a special guest. He's coming up. You know what? I love the guys who are making a difference that come from, back in the day. They know what the back in the day sound is, the R&B, how R&B really supposed to sound. And this young man right here, he is a historian. He's been in the business. He's still making classic new hits. I'm talking about. So that means, his career is going to go way, 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 way beyond what we know. It's going to surpass him. It's Saint Jaimz, y'all. He's coming up. I'm going to bring him up in a minute. But ladies out there, first thing I want to do before I bring Saint Jaimz up, I want to ask you, what you doing?
In my past, I wanna give you all my time, 'cause girl, you're my
me shine. I traveled all over the world to find this special girl, to find the one that will just come and ride with me through the storm and rain, through the heartache and the pain, and know that the joy is gonna come in the morning. Girl, you are the one. It's time to have some fun. So get out on the floor and girl, come dance with me. Come on, come on. Girl, I love your hair, the sexy clothes you wear. Girl, you look like a queen to me. Baby girl, what you doing? Girl, you look so fine. I just wanna make you mine. You're so fine like wine. Girl, let's just make this last. Got a lot of girls in my past. I wanna give you all my time, cause girl, you make me shine. Baby girl, what's your thing? I wanna know your name. Not playing no game. Wanna see if we can come together through the stormy weather and help each other shine and build each other's mind. And we could build a team and help each other dream, cause this is what we're here for, to keep it going and get some more. So queen, won't you come ride with me? It's gonna last to eternity, and this is how it's gotta be. So come, baby girl, won't you flow with me? Now come on, come on. Baby girl, what you doing? Girl, you look so fine. I just wanna make you mine. You're so fine like wine. Girl, let's just make this last. Not like the girls in my past. I wanna give you all my time, cause girl, you make me shine. Come on, baby girl, what you doing, baby? What you doing, baby? Yeah, what you doing, girl? Come on, yeah, baby girl, what you doing? Girl, you look so fine. I just wanna make you mine. You're so fine like wine. Girl, let's just make this last. Not like the girls in my past. I wanna give you all my time, cause girl, you make me shine.
Man, that's how music is supposed to be, y'all. That is how music's supposed to be. I've been just waiting for my man Saint Jaimz to make it to his destination, because I know when he get into his element and he get into where he sitting down behind where he's sitting down right now, I know it's about to go down. He's out of the car, sitting in the studio now, and it's about to go down. We about to have the interview of a lifetime. This is my man Saint Jaimz, the hit maker himself. Y'all heard it, man. That's how music's supposed to be, bro. I think. Let me see. I don't think I'm hearing you. I'm not hearing you.
All right, my bad. Let's get it. That's right.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
What's up?
You sit down now.
What's up, Victory? What's up,
it's
Victory?
Good, baby.
Victory.
Hey, you put two V's up. You know what I mean? That means double victory. You know.
That's right.
Hey, my son's group is called Double Victory. I got my son Charlie and Isaac. That's double victory. So thank you for throwing the double V's up.
That's right.
Shout out to my sons Charlie and Isaac out there. Hey, man, this show is not about me. This show is all about you, man. Tell me a little bit about what's going on. Matter of fact, let me just introduce you real quick. It's the R&B hit maker. Saint Jaimz is making a comeback with his remake of timeless 90s smash hit, Gentle. Is that what you got Gentle out? Is it out yet?
Yeah, it's been out, man, for since last 2020, July 2020. But as an independent, there's no expiration date on an independent record, man, because that can go forever.
You know how we repurpose this stuff, man. I recorded my stuff in 2018, and I've been able to just really just chill, because you know what? I believe that, when you make timeless music, you can just chill and you can just sit back. It's the fad stuff that you got to just rush to do. You know what I mean?
Right, because you got to remember something. Something that's old to somebody else is new to somebody else, baby.
And it's a big old world out here. We got a lot to do, man. I look forward, man. It sounds like we might be doing some touring and stuff together real soon.
Come on, hey, let's get it, baby. I'm ready to work.
Already work mode. Well, tell me a little bit about yourself, man. Where you come from? I know you're not new to it, but you're true to it. Tell us a little bit about the history of Saint Jaimz right here, man.
Oh, man, I've been in the game about 30 years, man, independently. I started out singing background vocals for Joe in the mid-90s, man, right out of the military, fresh out of the military. Actually, they let us out because we had a management agreement with Joe's people back in the mid-90s, like 93, 94. And you know how this game is. After about the mid-90s, man, the early 2000s, R&B took a really serious nosedive in the industry. It became like damn near obsolete. Like people was scared to talk about R&B, to listen to R&B, play R&B. I was like, what?
I know, right? I know, man. I know. It's been a whirlwind for us, for real R&B, man. They put a lot of the auto-tune and put the hip-hop mixing with it. Some of it is good, some of it's not. But the real R&B, like where we come from, it's kind of like I think it has to be one of those things that we have to proactively bring back, because the sound of love never goes anywhere.
We have to be unapologetic with it, man. You tell a hip hop head not to like rap, they'll be ready to go to blows with you over some rap. We got to be that way. Obviously, we're grown, so we ain't gonna resort to violence. I'm not advocating that by any means, so don't misunderstand what I'm saying. What I'm simply saying is your passion for R&B has to be as aggressive and focused as those hip hop heads are, man. We got to get back to loving R&B, rekindle our relationship with rhythm and blues, because rhythm is the beat and blues is the story, baby. And you got to tell the story in music these days. And you got to be talking about something. And it's got to feel good to you. How many records that you could go back to in a day that help you make it through some bad times and some rough situations? Even when you broke up with your chick, as much as you didn't want to cry, you play that same record that make you cry anyway, so you can get it all out your system. That's what music got to get back to again, bro.
Well, we bringing it back to that, man. And I'm so blessed to be able to, I was walking down the strip the other day, man, and I got a text message from a good friend of mine, Keisha, in Riverside, California. She was on your live, and she said, Edwin Victory, you've got to interview this guy. Matter of fact, he's asking people to be on your podcast. I said, oh yeah, my podcast. I said, say my name.
Say my name. That's what's up. Yes, sir.
Man, I appreciate you coming on the show, man.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Man, listen, man. You know, the Most High God, man, He knows how to bring things into alignment, man. This was already predestined. You know,
Oh yeah.
I've been in the
Hey,
business.
thank you, King. Thank you, King. Thank you, Keisha. Appreciate that real quick. Go ahead, Edwin.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
yeah.
Big Tree.
Shout out to Keisha out there. We appreciate you, sweetheart, because you know you are the most wonderful thing in the world. So
Yes,
we
she
appreciate that for hooking this thing up. We call you the connector today. Keisha
That's
the
right.
connector.
That's right. That's right.
Putting this thing together, man. You know, 25 years in the business myself. So we probably done cross paths in this thing several
Somehow.
times. But you
Yeah.
know what? Sometimes preservation is the best thing, man. Some things
That's
pass by. You might pass by something for tons of years, and you know that connection. You don't even know then that connection is something that you're gonna have years later. So you know that's the blessed thing about time and preservation. You know how to put jar of preserves. You know, for years, and then you take it,
You like,
and you drink it. It's the
open
best
it up.
thing in the
It's
world,
the best
man.
thing in the
Listen
world,
here, man.
baby.
This thing is the best in the world because we get to do this now. And the thing about it, we don't got to do it. We get to do it. Tell us
That's
this,
right.
man. How did you get into the music game, man? How did that start? What brought you in?
Oh, just mainly, man. I've been loving music obviously since I was a kid, and as African Americans, our story is deep. Our music is deep rooted in our struggle and our journey as a people, our cultures, from slavery to civil rights movement to the current situation with George Floyd going on, that went down, and the current political climate and racist climate in this country. So our music is what helped us make it through, man. And when they was in the cotton fields picking cotton and doing all the hard labor, man, in the sunshine, I mean, in the heated Georgia sun, man, they were singing songs. So music is a part of our culture as a people, man, from Africa to America. So that's nothing new under the sun when it comes to that. So unlike any other, like every other Black family in America, somebody singing a song, somebody dancing, and somebody creating. So no different in my family, man. My grandmother was the singer in our family, and she introduced me to music. And from that point, I was smitten with music and Earth, Wind, and Fire. Keep Your Head to the Sky was one of the first songs I remember as a kid. My grandmama introducing to me, man. Earth, Wind, and Fire. They phenomenal band and artists that come through that whole situation with those guys, man. From Philip Bailey to Maurice and the rest of them, man. So that's how I got started loving music from that point forward. High school, grade school, high school, military, and next thing you know, I'm doing a talent show with a singing group back when Shy Boys the Men was doing their thing, and we won the talent show. Went to the Apollo in New York. The military they flew us out to New York, and the rest is history. We didn't win we didn't win, but we didn't get booed. So, but we were disappointed coming back, flying all the way from Germany to America to do the talent show. We started singing on the escalator in Times Square. Next thing you know, we being interviewed by Joe's people to do backgrounds for his tour, his first album. So that's the rest. The rest is history, bro.
Man, I was about to ask you who was your inspiration, but I heard Earth, Wind, and Fire in there,
Of
man.
course.
And, I don't even know how much more inspiration you can get.
Well, one more. There's one more, my brother. One more.
Come on.
James Brown, brother. Come on.
Oh my God. Come on, the Godfather himself. Come on now.
That's right. Come on now.
You can't even do music without the king. I think I was out there. I was shooting a video today. I think I was doing some of the king's moves. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yes, indeed.
That's right.
Man.
So yeah, James Brown and the rest.
How would you describe the music that you're doing? How would you describe it? Typically, that the music that you typically create.
I call it throwback music, bro, because I know that it's not the current sonically processed and manufactured records that we're hearing these days. Because a lot of these kids can make this music in their bedrooms and their home studios and the basements and some of the janitor closets, man. For real, it's that easy for them to loop and make beats. But see, I don't make beats. I make records, and there's a whole different story. So and so I think today's music it has its place for the day. But I think people that are a certain age group, there's elements missing in the music. I'm gonna be real with you, man, as I always am. You remember when they took music out of the schools? They took all the music programs out of school. They cut the budgets of great music programs. The generation that was cut out of learning music theory, the foundation of music, their music, you can tell they don't feel like you don't hear a lot of time into this stuff now. That's what it is. It ain't their fault. So I don't try to hold them accountable for what they like and the auto tune and the process of music and the loops, because they were robbed of some serious lessons, man, and serious teaching. So with that being said, that's all I attribute that the new sound in music to just a lot of not being taught properly. They didn't get the lessons that we got growing up in our element, learning how to read music, learning how to understand music, learning when something's out of key, out of pitch, the tune it, right? They don't even tune them records, man. They hear a track, they go straight to the studio and they start laying vocals. Your engineer's supposed to pitch that stuff, make sure you're singing it in the right key of the song. Because the beat can be doing one thing and your vocal will be a half step off or just a little bit off and it's pitchy and you don't even realize that it's not right. That's the thing that they would have learned if they learned music theory. So I attribute to that. But my music is throwback. It goes back to a sound that takes that's proper, man. We vet the records. We take our time. I don't waste no time in the studio playing around, man. We make sure them records sound good from intro to outro, and I let the rest speak. Listen, I got a catalog of records. I don't got to be the only artist on the song, but until I find somebody that's willing to put in the work, that's willing to serious get in the booth and get beat up vocally, you got to have people around you. Iron sharpens iron. So you can't just be in a booth by yourself singing, your engineer just pushing buttons saying that's dope. You need other singers to hear what you're doing to make sure that what you're doing is hot. Oh, that run could have been better, bro. Bring it. Or that wasn't that dope, Saint Jaimz. Do it again. I got a team and my people around me that make sure I do it right. They tell you the truth, man. You need that kind of support as an artist, independent or major, man. That's what's up.
You're right. You're right. I mean, that's the kind of stuff we used to get back in the day. And it's amazing that you said what you said. I've been doing children's entertainment, man, for about 12 years. I stepped away.
Nice.
Most people don't realize, I was with Ideal, but I stepped away from Ideal and I got into doing children's entertainment. We started doing children's books.
Yeah.
Schools. Now, what happened 5, 7, 6 years ago, Obama administration cut the Head Start budget. It cut $30,000 out of my foundation budget because the first thing they cut was entertainment. They call it assembly programs. We were bringing 4 years straight. We were bringing assembly music programs to the school because the school cut out the music programs for the little kids. So we were bringing it in. So then, it's amazing that you said that because, sometimes I don't even think people see it. People don't even recognize it, that when they cut the arts budget, when they cut the entertainment budget, it also cuts out a bunch. It's like the entertainment industry right now. We just getting started back working here in Vegas, man. I have not worked a show since
I know it's great. I know it's driving you crazy. You look at you. Like you can't wait. You're chomping at the bit to get back on stage.
Man, listen, I was at rehearsal going live. I said, man, listen, I'm doing because I just got booked to be in the Motown show on the Strip. So at Planet Hollywood, y'all come see me at Planet Hollywood, Hitchville.
Congratulations, my brother.
Yeah.
Congratulations. That's what's up.
So I've been itching to get back. You're absolutely right, man, because when you cut the music and the arts programs, you cut character development. That's how we develop our character. That's why we can do what we do at our age, still look good, because that don't crack,
Right, that's what they say. That's what's up.
Yeah. But and you look very good for you where you are, bro. Look
hey,
very
man,
good,
thank you. I appreciate that, my brother.
I
do what I can do.
Right. For sure. There it is. I want to shout out to Kimberly Henley, who says hello to us. I want to shout out to I believe she's your manager, Lisa English. She's looking at us right now. My man, Kejon Owens, he's my producer. Erica Young, she's one of my greatest friends. She's actually my co-host here, and she's a beautiful singer, man. Awesome, talented lady. So shout out to all those people out there. But great information that you bring in, man. I am so blessed to have you. I want to play another video that you got. We got it in queue. We couldn't get all your videos, but this one I think is called "If You Were Here." If you were here tonight. Yeah, if you were here, that's all I can see is if you were here.
Okay, must be I'll say I got the official video dropping. But back when quarantine was going on, I had a lot of quarantine style videos already ready to go way before COVID came. So when COVID hit, man, I was just already content. I was ready to go. So this probably this cool.
Come on. I'll play this one right here, man. We'll come back. I believe we're going to have our co-host joining us when we come back. Erica Young will come in. She's going to talk to you for a minute. Here we go. This is right. If You Were Here Tonight.
That's what's up.
As the night moves in, yeah, love takes on a whole new meaning. Yes, it does, baby. Yes, it does, baby. If you were here, then you would know just what I mean to say. The circumstance, listen, leaves me only waiting and waiting for the chance. Can't you see I only wanna love you more and more and more and more? Can't you understand it? Can you understand it? Girl, you know how much I care. Yes, I do, baby. It's not the way I planned it, no. If you would only know my feelings, you would know how much I do believe. If you were here tonight, all night, yeah, when the lights go out, I cannot pretend. No, I can't, baby. I just can't. This bed's too big for me to be in it all alone, all alone. Slow burn, yeah. Light a candle for our love, our love. Yeah. So we'll always be 1-to-1 in love, in love. Can't you understand it? Can you understand it? Girl, you know how much I care. Yes, I do, baby. It's not the way I planned it. No, girl. If you would only know my feelings, you would know how much I do believe. If you were here tonight, all night, be by my side. If you were with me now, yeah, could you be by my side? By my side. By my side. By my side. Every night alone, I just wait here. I'm here anticipating for the day I won't feel this pain, baby. Please don't keep me waiting. Come to me, to me. If you were with me now, with me, girl, would you be by my side, by my side? Yeah. If you were with me now, yeah, by my side, by my side. Oh, girl, be by my side. Yeah. If you were with me now, by my side.
SaintJaimes.com, y'all. Y'all make sure you go to that website. I like the stinger at the end. Boy, put that stinger at the end. You know what? You know, she's come out. I see her messing with her camera, but she's here, guys. She's here. She's not going to leave me by myself. If I can get her back on camera, Erica Young is in the building. You know, she makes my show even more beautiful. But right now, I think she's having some camera issues. So we're going to wait until I can see her back in the back. And then I'm going to bring her on here. But she is here, guys. Y'all definitely don't want to miss out on the voice of Erica, because the voice of Erica is, everyone loves the voice of Erica. Yes, indeed. Erica, are you there?
Yes, can you hear me? Can you see me?
Yes, indeed, I hear you. What's going on, girl? I didn't know we was gonna get to grace your presence today.
Look, do you see what I'm wearing?
I
You
see
know,
you.
you remember the movie Straight Outta Compton and everybody got
Straight
the
up.
shirts?
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
Straight Outta Compton. Look,
Yeah.
I should say straight out the shower. Because
Ouch.
let me tell you, I ain't even lying. I threw my towel off and threw my look. If you pay close attention, when I was here on Tuesday, this was the damn on the shower curtain, making it look like scenery.
Ouch.
Okay, now I'm wearing it
You know
on
you
my head. Let me just say this, that Saint Jaimz guy, this whole interview really was touching me. I'm in the shower, you know, just having my little me day to myself because I said I was gonna come in today. I already told you, look, the light switching and everything. See, it's real. Spirit say amen. Because let me tell you, I was not gonna come. But the substance of what Saint Jaimz was talking about, it touched my freaking heart. So I was like, I'm trying to hurry up and get the hell out the shower so I can come on. I ain't put no makeup on. I said, let me hurry up and draw some eyebrows. I was so damn excited. I'm glad I don't look like goddamn McDonald Arch Deluxe. Because I was shaking and shit. I was like, oh, I'm trying to hurry up. I was trying to hurry up, man. Because it's so rare for somebody to really have substance these days and talking about music. He don't make, what do you say? He don't make tracks. He made records.
Come on now.
Hey, Jay. Nice to meet you.
What's up, girl? I
You got me
see.
out my shower.
Hey,
That's powerful.
hey, I appreciate that. I mean, but you know, hey, clean, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Clink, drink, go. Because let me tell you something. It was, you said everything that my subconscious thinks. And
Yeah.
some things that I say too.
Yeah.
So it was just it was divine to hear you
Thank
say
you.
what you said when you even named a certain artist, James Brown, certain people you named. I'm like, I ain't got time for this trip. I'm putting this stuff on. Click, ready, ta-da.
Hey, when you first came on, I thought you was like, bad lady.
Hey,
All right.
okay.
Right.
Hanging on the
Come on now.
Hey, let me
Got
tell
the
you, my
new
name
air.
is Erica. But
That's
I'm
what's up.
dropping these bags now. I'm dropping
That's
these
what's
bags.
up.
And if I do have a whole bunch of them, it's because I got to distribute them to other people that need them.
That's
Come
what's
on,
up.
girl. Hey, well, we glad to have you on. You know, I'm always glad to have you on. You make my show way better than it
I'm
was.
trying
You
to
know,
see what look good. Look, let me keep getting dressed.
oh, here.
I like it.
I'm straight off the
I like
shower
it.
now.
Yeah, man, she's amazing, dog. She is
That's
amazing,
what's
man.
up.
We can't wait to have her here in Vegas, man. She in H-Town, you know.
Yeah,
That's
look, I
what
got on my Vegas hair. This is my Vegas hair.
I like it.
already. Well, look here. St. James is here, and you can ask St. James anything you want. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna let y'all.
Okay, now I done told you I was in the shower. You know, women, we like hot, steamy showers. So hold on.
Right,
little
for sure.
pause.
For sure.
Hold on.
Okay, that's okay. Handle your business.
Gotta drink some
That's
apple
what's
wine.
up.
Hold on.
That's what's up. Handle your business.
Okay. Now I'm goofy as hell, but I'm serious
It's okay.
about my music. You know,
Right. That's what's up. For sure.
because I'm serious about my soul and I'm serious about touching souls.
That's
And
right.
do that with the music, and it was just so profound. As I'm telling you, I'm silly as hell, but you got me out the fucking shower. You know that
Right.
I wasn't gonna do this today because
Right,
you said
understood.
stuff. You said things that really resonated with my spirit.
Nice.
You know how everything that's going on. Oh my God! Now I'm thinking back what you said because these are conversations that I've had with myself.
Right. Okay.
I'm talking about epiphanies, revelations on how you said how, you know, African American, our culture from slaves, from we always had that music in us. That's what keeps us going, and that's what makes artists so damn needed. We are healers.
That's
are
right.
healers of the world. We touch, but there are so many artists that there are people saying that they're artists, but they're not healing nothing. They just doing shit. And that's
Right.
why I can't even listen to today's. I'm 38 years old.
Okay.
Inside, I'm 72 years old. You know,
I see.
but you know, but I can't even listen to too much of today's music because it's disruptive to my soul, to my spirit.
Right.
It's like
Understood.
shut off. What the fuck is this? You know, so I don't even want to listen to it. So the songs that I write, I have books and books of songs, and I go back, and they just need music to it, you know. But I go back and I cry because I touch my damn self.
That's what's up.
I ain't lying. So, you know, and if I do sing it to somebody who's close to me, they be like, they have tears in their eyes. They're like, damn, Erica, that's touching. And that's what I think that music should be. That's what we got lost. We got lost in the sauce just trying to make a quick dollar and be famous.
Pretty
like,
much.
what happened to touching people? So when you were
Right.
talking about that touched me. And I just said,
Nice.
oh shit, I can't even draw good. I'm like, oh, I'm shimmying, doing the zestfully clean. I'm zestfully dry. I'm not dry enough, but I don't care. I said, I'm gonna come on. Now, this spoke volumes to me because I used to not be able to show my face. I ain't got no makeup on, I ain't got no lashes. Like, I guess I'm evolving. And that's what we realize in life. We are here to evolve, not just live, not just exist. We're to live.
Right.
But a lot of people are not living. But if they're living,
you're gorgeous. You don't need all that if you don't want to, you don't have the time or you don't want to. You don't need it. You're gorgeous without it. You look gorgeous, sister. So I mean, I'm just saying that's your face. Put that on when you can, when you won't. Yeah. But when you don't have it on, like right now, you're awesome. So it's all good. You just need to hear that sometimes because women got to believe that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Coming from men.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. And you know what? I'll be honest. I really have been hearing it more often.
Yeah.
But it's something in me that I'm thinking, oh, I have to be Showtime, Erica. Let me. But it's like some type of. It's in society. We have to be beat. We have to be on fleek. But hell, that's why I was like, well, fuck, I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna be
right.
Me.
Yeah. Nah, not listen. If you're getting dressed and stylish, so up for other women to not say nothing about your looks, then that's a different motive and intent. If you're getting dressed and wearing nice stuff for men, not all men care about that stuff. So you got to kind of like pick and choose who you're catering to, what audience of men, what type of man. But we're saying if you're go ahead.
You know what's Saint Jaimz? I don't want to interrupt. I just want to interject.
Okay, go ahead.
I realized this about myself, which hence today. I don't get dressed for other people anymore.
Okay.
I used to.
Okay.
I wear what the fuck I want to wear. I feel like if I want to wear a darn nun bonnet and a bow tie, I would do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like it doesn't matter because I go with what I feel. I'm always
understood.
Now it could be a blessing and a curse. Now I try not to be all about my feelings because I want to be. You hurt my feelings. I'm in my feelings because that's something we have to overcome within self. And
absolutely.
I'm in the process of that. I'm
right. Okay.
So this is a big ass step. However, I have been talking to people more often, like video chat, because that's what we do now. And I just been like, I used to be like, I got to put on a whole face, but I don't have to do that. So it's just all about self-acceptance. So enough about me. Hello, we're not here to talk about me.
No, but it's okay. I love it. I appreciate the honesty. And you know what? That's another thing about this music that I'm doing. I'm very transparent with as a person. Music is what I do. I make music. Music doesn't define or make me. So I really want to kind of express that. So as you're talking about that, it's not that you're talking about yourself. You're actually helping confirm what I already know, is that you have to engage your people that you're targeting. You're trying to get to know the people that support your music and what you do. And you have to be real. The pedal stool syndrome, where we all up there on this pedal stool, and I mean, look at me. It ain't helping nobody right now, man. People tired of that stuff. They're real tired of it.
And with so much going on in the world today, it should be more unity. It should be like a given. It should be just like a common thing. Like, oh, I'm thirsty. I need some water. Oh, no, we should be unified. We should all come together more. Not no crab in a bucket mentality shit. You know, that stuff needs to be extinct.
Right. You know? Absolutely. And
talking about how R&B is slowly fading away, is obsolete. That's what you got me. Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was. I was like this. I was probably on my right arm. Probably my right armpit. And I was like, la, 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 la. And he's like, in R&B, they got the pop singing background for Joe. And next thing I know, it's like R&B started getting out sleep. We need rhythm in the boot. He thinking some real shit. Hurry up. And I tried to hurry up and get out that shower.
Right.
Before I was trying to look for something to wear, you kept talking more real shit. And I was like, he's touching my soul and my heart. And I was like, you know what? Look, if you go back and you watch the show from Tuesday, this was on my shower curtain. Let me tell you something. I'm real with mine. Look, you see this is the shower curtain on the ground. I was trying to get to the shower. That's equivalent to me hitting the stop sign. I was rushing.
Right. No doubt.
I'm glad I met you, and I do feel like this is not just a meeting. This is just a seed being planted, and this is the beginning of something awesome.
Hey,
That's what's up. That's what's up.
hey,
That's what's
hey.
up. Hey,
Well,
thank you
hey,
so much, Erica. I appreciate you. Go ahead,
where
Victory.
you at? Where you at, Saint Jaimz? What part of the country you in?
I'm in California, baby. West Coast, West Side.
Oh, well, you already know. Yeah, come on now, West Side, baby. I'm in Nevada, so you know I'm West Side too. Right down the street.
I was just in Vegas last week. I was in Vegas
When you
Sunday,
come back to
last
Vegas,
Sunday.
make sure you come to Victoryville. It's where the people chill and we keep it real. Everybody going to Victoryville.
That's what's up.
Right here, baby.
Oh, that's what's up,
Yeah.
baby. All
So
right, I'm
yeah,
gonna check you out next time I come to Vegas.
I'm right over here by the airport, man. So you know, I'm about 5 minutes from the airport. You get off the plane, we'll
That's-
send a car to get you, man. Let's get it. You heard
Oh,
me?
hey, you ain't said nothing.
Hey,
I'm on my way.
That's how I go. Yeah.
That's what's
Hey,
up.
man.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna check that.
You're right. You will me back in because I got too carried away. I got too carried away with this whole thing. I forgot we were interviewing you, and I'm thinking I'm just meeting you.
Oh
My bad.
no! It's a conversation.
No,
We
girl.
good. We good.
Listen, man, listen. This your show, girl. Hey, come on now.
Yeah,
This your
yeah,
show. This
it's
how
your
we
show.
do it.
Sometimes
you
my
may-
excitement takes over me. I ain't gonna
No, girl, H-Town.
Don't
H-Town.
apologize for being yourself.
Hey, listen, don't apologize, girl. You from H-Town. We from H-Town. That's how we do. You heard me? You bringing life to this show.
I know, but I should
promise.
have.
Hey, come on.
And where you from? You know, I hit you with one of them.
What'd you tell me the other day? When you gotta apologize for nothing.
Yeah,
Straight.
we good. You good. And plus, I ain't that kind of artist, man. I'm 53 years
Yeah.
old. Let me be clear. I'm a grown ass man. So with that being said, I know how to. There's a time and a place. I ain't got to be all about me. It's about this music. So let's be clear. And the fact that you're excited about what I'm saying, which is something I'm living. I'm not just saying words. This is a life experience and what I'm living and what I've endured. So that has touched you in that regard. I really appreciate you sharing that because a lot of people we hold back. We don't want to share it when people impact our lives, man. Which is the whole point of what I do.
It's egotistical. It's a lot of egotisticalness, and it's like they don't want to be vulnerable to do that. Like, it's a bad thing to be vulnerable and show who you really are within your heart.
Right. It's ridiculous.
But I do have a question for you. I do have a question. From artist to artist, songwriter to songwriter, right? With the shit music that is out there today, and I'm not saying all of it. I'm not saying all of it. But it's a lot of. It's more shit than treasure. Than it's not. You know. What inspires you? What inspires you? It's different things that inspire me. That gives me the notion, like, oh, then I have to start pouring out lyrics. So, what is it about you? You know, I know it's not the music today. Is it?
No, the music today. Listen, I do want to, with respect to that, I want to say this. These kids are only reacting into in terms of the environment in which the climate in which they're now existing in. Now, if you think back about 30, 40 years ago, my grandma couldn't stand hip hop. She was like, "What's that rappity stuff? Rappity, pappity, hippity, hop stuff? Oh my God, no, turn it off." So now we're a generation. We're evolving. You in your late 30s, you're about to hit that 40 mark. So you right there on the cusp of right where they are, and I mean, ending late 90s, early 2000 vibe to the mid 2000s. They still, this is their generation. I respect that. Go do your thing. But what they have lost is they are desensitized to levels of empathy, to levels of self accountability. They've lost the ability to be courteous and respectful to other people's space. It's just a different time. And that comes from their parents not teaching them. I mean, because think about it, mom and dad is working, you at home with the key around your neck. You go home, you turn the TV on, all you're doing is being influenced by what's on TV, not your parents teaching you anything. So I kind of respect that in the sense of that's what they got to work through. As they get older, they'll come out of it because they ain't got no choice. Somebody will sock them if they don't. You get socked upside your head, you talk to people the wrong way sometimes.
They do have different elements.
You know what I mean?
Well, I guess a boldness. It's a different boldness to them, to where they're like, if they give themselves the green light to do anything, because especially with the music industry, you know, no one's being signed to labels anymore. So they're like, hey, I'm an independent artist and I do what the F I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of that.
Do what I want to do. Yeah.
Even with that and allowing the television to raise them, what my problem is lack of substance. And like I said, it's not everybody. I love hip hop. I like rap. I like everything. But it's the lack of substance.
For sure.
It's like, and if it's females, it's just ass shaking, which I love to shake a good ass. I would left cheek, right cheek in the morning till the sun come up. You know, so it's okay,
Right.
but feed my heart a little bit. Feed, you know, help my mind. Help
Yeah.
me
Yeah.
relate to
Well,
me
it's,
more than just party.
if you're gonna, especially when you talk about R&B, it's okay. Like hip hop, we expect certain levels of just, you know, women can dance to a song that's actually degrading women and be like, that's my song, girl, but it's talking about negatives, you know. But when it comes to R&B music, we expect a little bit more out of our R&B artists, and their substance got to be more than just having sex with you on the first met you, taking you home, and nothing's of substance. Especially when people are going through stuff with this COVID, man. Let's be clear: a lot of people are still decimated by this pandemic, man. Some people lost their businesses, their homes, their livelihoods, and they ain't happy if they ain't trying to go to the club and shake and twerk.
Right.
They trying to work. You understand me? They ain't trying to twerk. They trying to work. So if you ain't talking about nothing in your music, people just ain't trying to hear that stuff, man. Not right now, especially right with a lot of people out of work and income and
substance.
yeah.
There's people want to
Real
hear.
talk.
There's people who want to hear.
Yeah.
But
Of course.
They don't have substance, so they're reflecting what they're listening to.
Absolutely. I agree. I agree with you. I'm just saying, but you know, you gotta just look. I look at life with the glass half full.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, to me. So I'm trying to focus on the positive, what I can do, and as an independent artist out here with no label deal and my own money, you know, and being around the industry a long time and seeing so many people successful that you're like, what? He got a platinum? What? He got a Grammy? What the? You know what I mean? You know, no disrespect, but you know, like you said, substance. How can it be? But you got to know. You got to think. The powers that be. You think of the Wizard of Oz. I use this analogy sometimes. You know, Dorothy and them, they went to hell and high water to get to the Wiz, and they saw the Emerald City, and this big, great, grand. The industry is like the Emerald City to artists. Oh my God, a record deal. Oh my God, record labels. Yeah. But then behind the curtain is a weasel pulling strings.
Mm-hmm.
It's big.
Exactly.
It's big.
It's big. The industry is a myth. In the sense of what we come to know it to be, man, we have the power. The leverage is in your independence. You better off with a bank loan, financing your own career, like you bought a house for your career, than asking a label to fund your music. You just got to learn how the machine works. It's real simple, man. So we need to talk. So you know, I produce. I work with other artists. I know my man Victory doing his thing. But man, if y'all ever need some production, you know, some stuff, man, holler at me, man. I love to collaborate and work, man. Independent artists. Let's do it.
Well, you know, I say like this, you know, I was signed to Virgin, and I was blessed to get out of my contract. But one thing I did is because I was taught to go into the industry, and any industry, and figure out how it works. So I was blessed to go in there and see what I saw. And now I help artists to understand, just like Erica and other artists that I work with, to understand this business. So that way we're not just artists, we're entertainment specialists
and entrepreneurs. Absolutely.
That's right. So I want to thank you, man.
I want to ask you a quick question, man. I'm you know, I have a background in youth development and social services work. So I have an independent, my label's LLC, you know, we funded and so I wanted to talk to you about collaborate, man, with some of the kids, the youth stuff you're doing, man, because these kids don't know nothing about this business, man. The publishing, the promotion, the marketing, they don't know nothing, man. They out here and they all listen. You remember back in the day there was summer jobs where the kids would go to intern, work in summer programs, and can make money. When the last time has anybody talked about a summer youth program, job program, where these kids can work and earn a living for the 3 months out of the year and go back to school in the fall with clothes and money in their pocket? It's not being done, bro.
It's not being done, bro. At all.
Grant money. Grant money. Yes, sir. So I mean, let's talk about this off camera, off the record, man. I like to kind of collaborate with you, the youth part, the youth piece, man, and maybe develop some grant money and try to find some seed money, man, and start putting together, you know, music entertainment internships for youth and give them employment for summer work, man. These kids ain't got no options in the summertime, bro. It's crazy. You know, it's unacceptable.
You know, I've been
bring stuff like that back.
Yeah, I've been in the children's space now for 12 years, man. I mean, and I had a very, very phenomenal Houston run doing children's entertainment. I've been placed here in Vegas for a reason. You know, it's oftentimes where, I don't even want to be here, but I do believe that, the Most High God put you where you're supposed to be. It's like the law of gravity. It works. The law of place works as well. I come from Southern California, and California did not like my children's stuff because I think I was in Walt Disney's world. You know what I mean?
Right, I get it. But it's needed, bro. It's so needed, man.
Yeah. So I'm actually working on a project, man. I would love you to be involved in the project. We're actually the project is to build a city for children, a city for children. So children, literally all the buildings, children is for kids by kids. So that's the project. Hopefully I can get Erica out here to work with me on the project because she's very good with theater and all the. I mean, she's probably good with anything she does. So
we don't have that in common. It's a reason. Thing. It's a reason.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'll hit you up and we'll talk off camera. Get some meetings going. Get you here in Vegas. Let's have lunch, dinner, and whatever else we got to do, and let's bring some stuff back. Let's take over Walt Disney World.
That's what's up. That's what's up, my brother. That's what's up. Hey, appreciate your time, man. Erica, God bless you. Appreciate your energy and your passion. I heard the record earlier. I love it. You know what I'm saying? The Fly record. That's what's up. Hey, again, I appreciate your victory. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. I see you. I appreciate the opportunity. And thank you, Keisha, for allowing this connection, man. And everything happens for a reason. As Black folks, we got to continue to support each other. We see one doing well, we show them love, we support them, we buy their music. Hey, I want to make sure I download or stream you guys' stuff or Spotify ads, follow you, subscribe to your YouTube. Make sure I get all your information through my promotions director, Lisa. Lisa English is my market promotions person. Make sure you get her everything. I want to make sure I follow y'all, support y'all, man. Everything y'all do. Real talk.
Sure. Well, we definitely appreciate you for coming on the show. Guys, this is Saint Jaimz. Saint Jaimz, I'll hit you up. I thank you for coming,
brother.
man. Much of your day.
Appreciate
so God bless
yes,
you, bro.
All right.
Tell people how to get in touch with you.
Huh?
Tell them how to get,
It's been scrolling on your ticker for the whole show.
Okay.
www.saintjaimz.com. SAINTJAIMZ. Erica, put some clothes on, Erica. www.saintjaimz.com.
All right, thanks, bro. All right, Erica, we had a good one today. Thank you for coming on. You showed up to work. That's what I'm talking about, man. Get off the bench, get on the field, and let's run this game. That's what I'm talking about. This is Victorious Vibes here, right, y'all? This is Erica, the voice of Erica, and Edwin Victory. We're going to switch it up. Let me show you how we're going to switch it up. Like that. Yeah, just like that. So I want to thank you for getting out the shower, getting on the field, playing ball with your boy, because that's what we do.
Thank
you. Know
you.
What I mean? I really appreciate you. Well, guys, we're going to close the show out right here. We've been over our time, but you know what? My producer don't mind because you know what? This is what we do at the Success Express Network. Because if you want a podcast with us, you can. You can have a podcast just like this. Because you know what we got coming up real soon is this right here, guys. The Voice of Erica podcast. She's going to be doing it all by herself. And you know what? I am so blessed to be able to be one of the producers on her show so she can be interviewing and having fun, jumping out the shower. Just like we do it H-Style. We're going to put some bows on it. We're going to put some bows on it. Y'all know how we do it. So check it out. Y'all can do it like
Success Express Marketing Solutions presents your virtual video podcast studio. Let the Success Express team help bring your podcasting dreams to life. Here's what we do. We help you come up with show ideas, design graphics for your show, set up your podcast studio, and run the back end of your show. So what do? Be ready for your show. Make sure your guests are ready. Log into the virtual studio, turn your cameras on, and go. Not sure you're ready to go live on a monthly or a weekly basis? You can get the Try Us Out Success Special. It's only $97 with free design setup. All you got to do is try us out, and I guarantee you're going to want more. So get set up today with your virtual video podcast studio from Success Express Marketing Solutions. So go online to Success Express MKTG, and we'll get you set up today. Sign up now and get our free ebook, Modern Podcasting, that'll teach you all the techniques you need to know to get your podcast started today.
Well, guys, that's our time today. We want to thank y'all for coming, watching, everybody who stayed the whole time. We appreciate you. Everybody who watches in the future, we thank you because we're going to keep getting better and better and gooder and gooder. We'll be back here on Tuesday of next week with Victorious Vibes, featuring my co-host, the voice of Erica, and myself. Y'all know what it is, EDWIN, Everyday Win. Thank y'all for watching. And Erica, you got any last words?
I just want to say for those of my peeps, I'm not sure what the EST and the what is the CST?
Daniel, I'm on a live show right now. I'll call you back.
Call me back.
Eastern time and Western time. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not sure about that.
Well, you CST.
In the South, you can catch me at 3 p.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But I'll be posting about it.
For sure. Well, we're gonna make sure we got graphics out here and y'all can see us. But we want to thank you again. Thank you. This is Victorious Vibes. I'm your man EDWIN. Y'all know what it is. Everyday Win. See y'all in the morning. And
like and share.
Wake up to win in the morning, 7 a.m. Pacific time. Y'all know I got the key. They let me in. I got a storm right here. Before I go, here we go.
I got the key, they let me in. I'm waking up every day win. I got the key, they let me in. Waking up every day win. I got the key, they let me in. I'm waking up every day win. I got the key, they let me in. I'm waking up every day win. I said I woke up in the morning, now I got the key. I gotta wake up, me all I can be. Can I be online? I call up all my friends. I feel a missing time for the everyday win. And then I hop on the train, success express with the cash out, and I'm feeling so. I got that money on my mind, it's time to go. Jiggas, and you know I'm about to blow. And here we go. I got the key, they let me in. I'm waking up every day win. I got the key, they let me in. Waking up every day win. I got the key, they let me in. I'm waking up every day win. I got the key, they let me in. I'm waking up every day win.